Today's horoscope, Capricorn December 23, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today will be a 5-star day for you. Despite the rocky Mercury retrograde energy swirling, you could find that today goes quite well. Of all the zodiac signs, you will be granted the greatest luck, too. Mental Mercury, bounding around like a baby deer through your zodiac sign, is drawing closer to the mighty sun, also transiting your solar house of identity. This ensures that you will have great mental breakthroughs and a very active day ahead. Listen to your intuition and deeply contemplate where you stand in your romantic life. You will be given an opportunity to speak up for what matters most to you. How do you want to present in the workplace? You might have felt unlike yourself these past few weeks thanks to Mercury retrograde. The retrograde could have caused you to be more self-conscious, so you may feel unsure about your presence or appearance at work. Although this can be a little anxiety-inducing, it may have caused you to realize that something could change for the better, especially when the sun in your sign conjuncts Mercury retrograde in your sign. You may have a better outlook on yourself and what you can do to feel more confident after today. Because the moon has already made its last visit to your income sector for the year and won't return for its last to your financial sector until after Christmas, you can afford to keep your money hat off moving into the holiday period. With major new developments on the income front in January that will have an impact on not just the whole of 2024 but beyond, you can afford to hold back. Wonderful transits are occurring these days to allow for personal growth. Emotional material that has been ignored or repressed may come up. To manage this kind of awakening, it is important to stay physically active so that mental energy does not dominate you. Committing to some kind of aerobic exercise at least 3 times a week will help you immeasurably. Drinking a whole lot of water will also help you flush out those toxins, both physically and symbolically. This is the time to round up your troops and see about doing something that will help others out on a large scale. This day's essence favors charitable contributions and projects that improve the quality of life for many others. If you've had an idea in this area or have been approached recently to help out with such an endeavor, by all means, act on it today. You can make a huge difference with some planning and dedication. Inspire others to join you as well. The sun will always return to Capricorn on the December solstice, with its return today bringing you to the start of your birthday month and new solar. As has been the case for the last 15 years, the sun returns to find Pluto, the planet of change and revolution, here in a day before Mercury is due to retrograde back out, with your head in the game and with 2020 its hindsight from the start. Until Mercury retrogrades back out, the brakes are on, giving you a chance to pause and get your bearings before rushing into anything. It is less than an hour after the sun returns to Capricorn today to begin your birthday month and new solar that the moon will return for its last visit to your romantic sector for the year. The love gods have been particularly active this week, with the moon's last visit for the year also the last while Jupiter is in retrograde motion here in Venus, the planet of love, challenging old excuses while the doors are still open to the past and second chances. Daily Planetary Overview. As the sun enters Capricorn, ushering in a fresh season, we find ourselves celebrating the winter solstice today and embracing the energy of Yule. The thin veil warns us of fluctuating energies, oscillating between highs and lows. The current influence of the Aries moon infuses passion and drive into our vibes, setting the tone for the day. By evening, the moon transitions into Taurus, granting us permission to indulge and unwind. Consider putting extra effort into your dinner and treat yourself to a delightful dining experience tonight. As the night progresses, focus on finding ways to decompress and navigate this energy shift. Your present state exudes ease, projecting the image of a stable personality. Your sensitive approach encourages openness, prompting people to suggest overdue visits or formal agreements. However, be mindful that you must demonstrate the worthiness of the trust placed in you to fully capitalize on these positive relationships in the future. Feel free to indulge in a little self-care by treating yourself to something new, utilizing your financial means sensibly. You have the resources to make a small investment without overspending. Avoid unnecessary competition. Not everything others do or say is a challenge. If you find yourself appearing forceful in partnerships or relationships, potentially leading to needless disagreements, consider taking some time alone to recharge. Today unfolds events on both the income and job fronts. The Sun returns to your income sector shortly before the Moon's last visit to your work sector for the year. As Mercury wraps up its last full day in your income sector before retrograding tomorrow, leverage its smart financial insights and hindsight to benefit from the start. Sky for today. During the Moon's recent visit to your income sector for the year, some tension arose between the two sides of the financial spectrum earlier in the week. However, this tension occurred at a juncture when support from both ends easily transformed challenges into motivation, and there's more positive momentum to anticipate. The Moon is poised to establish friendly connections with planets on the financial front in the coming days. Simultaneously, a significant alignment between Venus in the career sector and Neptune on the income front is just days away from reaching its peak. Despite your considerable achievements, there's a growing sense of dissatisfaction. The belief that progression requires sheer determination and force may be jeopardizing your previous successes and unsettling your composure. It's crucial to step back, regain self-control, and recognize that what seemed like an insurmountable problem can be easily resolved when approached with a more balanced mindset, rather than bulldozing through it. As the Moon concludes its final hours in your income sector for the year, it forms a friendly aspect to the Sun, who is in his final moments in your career sector. This last-minute connection brings a boost in confidence and heightened awareness. Additionally, before leaving, the Moon will cross the lunar nodes for the first time since their arrival in July. Notably, there are no planets on the opposing side of the financial spectrum to clash with, marking a unique period of balance between inflows and outflows of money. You can apply yourself well, be more adventurous and adaptable, even develop new skills. If you have avoided collaborating with others before, offer your support and share your expertise. People and friends who value your enthusiasm are keen to lend a hand, finding your newfound energy inspiring. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!